Iguana land deal, the subject of debate in the Senate today. Janaea Noel was there as senators discussed the more than 5,000 acres of land now back in Bahamian hands.
The Bahamas, known for its 700 islands and keys, may have been reduced to 699 if the old I Group agreement was left in place. This according to Tourism Minister Senator Vincent Vanderpool Wallace, who said the people of Iguana never wanted their prime land to be included in the deal.
The people at Parrotswell had said to us, please do us a favor. Make sure that my ancestral lands can be extended up on the waterfront so that the settlement can be expanded. They got very little response. They now can expand the settlement in terms of some of the people who are looking for opportunities for continued development.
Vanderpool Wallace added that the former agreement was very liberal, but the reconfigured agreement put limits to those concessions, including a clause that allowed the I Group to stall development due to economic conditions.
The government of the Bahamas, Madam President, keeps the $2 million received under the original agreement and will receive an additional $500,000 upon the dissolution of the joint venture. And most of all, Madam President, there are no new concessions.
Meantime, government leader in the Senate, the Honorable Dion Folks, feels the old agreement was disgraceful and a clear giveaway of land. But PLP Senator Dr. Michael Darville insisted that the land never left the hands of Bahamians.
At no point in the agreement did the government give away any Bahamian land, but simply went into a partnership with the I Group to develop this land. The new heads of agreement simply is a matter of policy. Nothing, I mean nothing, has happened on Iguana since the project was stalled.
Senators urged descendants of Iguana to return to that southern island to promote economic activity and development. Janaea Noel Ferguson, ZNS News.
Meantime, the finances of the Mortgage Corporation were also discussed in the Senate today. Chairman Dr. Dwayne Sands claims the fiscal management under the former administration was toxic.
Things were so bad that the Bahamas Mortgage Corporation could not say how much money it had in its bank accounts. We actually had to write all of the banks in the Bahamas to find out how much money they were holding in the name of the Bahamas Mortgage Corporation. And would you believe, Madam President, that comparing the records of the Bahamas Mortgage Corporation to the records of the banks in the Bahamas, that there was $1.8 million being held that the Bahamas Mortgage Corporation had no record of?
Expect an official visit from British royalty next month. The visit of Prince Harry, scheduled for March 3rd through 5th, is in recognition of Queen Elizabeth's Diamond Jubilee. That announcement was made this morning at a media briefing held by the Secretary to the Cabinet, Anita Bernard.
He is scheduled to travel to Windermere Island, but will be going along a rather circuitous route to see a little bit of the Bahamas in that area, the southeast. And his purpose, of course, is to visit the island where his parents honeymooned, Windermere. But in going there, it is anticipated that he will have an opportunity to see a little bit of the Exuma Land and Sea Park.
Now, a youth rally is also scheduled for that visit. Jewel Dean of the Ministry of Education is part of the National Planning Committee.
Our young people are coming in droves from all throughout the country. We have from in the south, those persons who will be coming from Cat Island and San Salvador. We have those persons in the central part of the Bahamas as well as the northern part. So indeed it is going to be a national youth rally. It's going to flow. We have a spectacular Junkanoo parade, and in fact we're going to give all of our persons at the stadium a little piece of the Bahamas. We certainly hope that we will be able to contain Prince Harry when the Junkanoo starts.
Well, a security detail from Scotland Yard is already here to survey the sites. A team from the local Special Intelligence Branch will assist with security. Well, yesterday we told you about some luxury Valentine's Day gifts for you high rollers. Tonight, the more economical but just as sweet options for luring and holding on to love this Valentine's Day. Here's Giovanni Stewart.
Flowers are perhaps the most popular gift at Valentine's, and red roses are king. Lynn Bullitt of All Seasons Florist gives us a rundown.
Right now, the men are flocking in to buy their flowers. They're buying they're buying the dozen roses, and the half dozen roses are popular as well. But the dozen roses are the ones that are flying out of the door. Well, what you have here is the dozen rose, and the dozen rose is accompanied with some lilies and eucalyptus, and it also has phyllis in it.
If you're like me, you just love chocolate, but I've been finding myself eating more and more native candies produced right here in the Bahamas. And General Manager of Mortimer Candies, Cale Mortimer, says I'm not the only one.
Well, the more bought ones would be the red and white mints, pretty much the colors of Valentine's, the red and white, the pink, the red, the strawberry flavors, the red and white mints, our candy bowls. Candy is always sweet, so it's always a good gift. Well, this here is our biggest item this year. It's a candy striped peppermint bowl filled with a lot of delicious different sweets, fudges, peanut bars, Benny cakes, peanut brittles, and a variety of other sweet candies.
Like flowers and candy, photos are hugely popular at Valentine's, and the portrait studio has become a seasonal fixture. Here's photographer Neville Bethel to tell us why.
Photographs, it's the only element that lasts forever. It's immensely popular this season. When it comes to the intimacy of photographs, they last forever. And it's just not two people in love. Children are getting the photographs to give to the parents, etc. So it's a two-way street, not just for adults. And Valentine is celebrated the entire month of February.
And finally, of course, not everyone is going to spend their Valentine's Day here in Nassau. And marketing manager at Sky Bahamas, Asher Charlton, tells us why love is in the air.
Love is in the Air is a promotion that we're offering here at Sky Bahamas. It's buy one, get the other half off. So it's perfect for couples, loved ones, and it's not only for romantic couples, it's for you and your mother, your child, or whoever.
And happy Valentine's Day from your ZNS News family. I'm Giovanni Stewart.
Welcome to tonight's edition of The Business Beat, sponsored by Royal Fidelity. Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Altafiz Munnings. Let's take a look at what's making business news today.
The local daily reporting that new fees instituted by our Port Development Company officials will allegedly affect retailers and wholesalers. According to the article, those fees are expected to begin on March 1st. Water and Sewage Corporation officials telling the local daily that they expect to spend up to $1 million on a new drainage and sewerage system for New Providence. It's a part of numerous projects that will be addressed under an $81 million loan from the Inter-American Development Bank. From the International Business Beat, United States President Barack Obama unveiled a $3.8 trillion budget request Monday that hikes taxes on the rich, spends new money on infrastructure and education. And a regional business and international monetary fund team visited Trinidad and Tobago last week to conduct the 2011 Article 4 consultation. The team met with senior government and central bank officials, a broad range of private sector representatives, and political and business leaders to discuss recent macroeconomic and financial developments.
Remember, you can send us an email or join us on www.znsbahamas.com or become our friend on ZNS's official Facebook page. And that will end tonight's edition of The Business Beat, sponsored by Royal Fidelity. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Altaviz Munnings.